Ladies and gentlemen, we're here. We went live on time. That's right, folks. We're here for another episode of Lolcow Nobodies. Now, folks, I started. I feel called out. How so, Captain Blackbread? Folks, I started this show when I was in a sort of hyperfixation phase with the LCU. I was watching a lot of live, a lot of cafe, and a smattering of other programs. And I've made it no secret at this point that I've completely fallen off of those, which is why this show doesn't happen as often. But there's a reliable hero out there. He's called Huggy Show, and he's making convenient, consumable clips of Lolcow Live, so I can peer in and check out what kind of dumpster fire is going on over there nowadays. Now that it's Boogie and Steak and Albert. Is it Albert or Albird? Racist, bad host. Oh, true. Cats and black bread? They're not the cuck part? Well, I don't know. You related to it a little too quick. But folks, we're gonna catch up on this shit. I guess Boogie said the N word again or something. Although he never said the N word the first time, which we'll go over. We're starting the show now. It's Low Count Nobodies, everybody. Here we go. Keeps the Christ, he's got an ego so tall, but it shatters like glass when the haters call. Boogie's tears flow like a river so wide. Rostov's gone, now he's got no one to confide. Wings just sits there, dreaming of fried dreams. Buckets of chicken, yeah, that's his only scheme. Low count nobodies, we're spilling the tea. Broadcasting chaos from the LCU. Tommy sees the king, he's running the show. All the rest just clowns, in case you didn't know. Boogie whines, he's stuck in his feels, while Wings is scheming on his next meal deal. Keem's on Twitter, throwing his fits. His tears hit harder than his YouTube hits. Tommy's mic's on, the legend takes the stage. The LQ's finest, turning every page. Look out, nobody's, we're spilling the tea. Broadcasting chaos from the LCU spree. Tommy sees the king, he's running the show. All the rest just clowns, in case you didn't know. Look out, nobody's, we're spilling the tea. Broadcasting chaos from the LCU spree. Tommy sees the king, he's running the show. All the rest just clowns, in case you didn't know. Welcome back to Lol Cow Nobodies, folks. It's me, it's your old pal Riley. You know how it is. You know what we do round these parts. We talk about lol cows and lol cow live, Keemstar's lol cow universe, his strange little cult that he runs over there with his gnome dark magic that he uses to keep these retards in line. Everybody's favorite thing that goes on the internet. Every day I become more and more surprised that the LCU is still going. Like I have not been tuned in, but I assume they're still making money because they've always continued to make money even when they sucked. So I assume that hasn't changed. I know Live was doing worse, but I'm sure some of the other shows have made up for it. I'm sure Daddy Keem's still getting his bank account pumped at the end of the day. Probably getting his ass pumped too by Nightmare, his gay boyfriend. Enemies to lovers trope. Keemstar X Nightmare. But ladies and gentlemen, What's up, Riley? What's up, Lee? Feel free to call in if you want to react to these clips with me. I don't know if you are feeling better. I hope you are. Same to you, Captain Blackbread, by the way, but I assume you're doing baby stuff. You got a whole human to take care of. I need you to be free tomorrow night, not tonight. Don't forget about the show again, Blackbread. But anyway, so I guess Trap Daddy's back. I remember Trap Daddy's like old lore. Waiting for food, I see. Trap Daddy Trap Daddy was like that was like an old ass story arc. I think maybe Keem had like just gotten involved, like they had just started doing the lives. And there was this Trap Daddy individual who tried to come in and like troll Boogie about how he like was hitting on his girl or whatever. Like there was this whole like cheating controversy, but then it kind of fizzled out. And it seemed like it was nothing, and the Trap Daddy was a hack. But now I've started to hear this name again. So we're gonna watch a clip about Trap Daddy, and then we're gonna watch. Boogie had a racism saga recently, and I guess there was something with Billy. If we have time, but I'm gonna try to keep this one to about a clean hour, and we got plenty of Boogie stuff to react to and talk about. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. Okay, let's un momento, folks. We're gonna switch views. Switching views. That's right.
Iraq's looking fine. Okay.
That down just a touch. Yep, that shit. And bubble bam. Okay. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. So Boogie crashes out over Desi, Trap Daddy, and some sort of alien emoji. Abuses her for the audience. Okay. I'm gonna have to see what this is all about.
Iraq's looking fine. Okay. That's fine. Call her an alien, one thing. Just straight up calling her ugly's mean, but whatever. Then I called him on his.
To fuck with her to get to you though. That
Don't get to me now. I just revisited on her. And I'm standing here, right now, hand to God. I talked to Xylee in chat today.
Fuck is going on with his wall, by the way? Why is this such a fucking big joke they keep going back to is let's fuck with Boogie's wall. Can he just fix his wall already? Like it just bothers me, right? Like it's just I'm like, why is there a giant hole in Boogie's wall still? And I feel like they've fixed it before, and then they just keep knocking it down because it's such a lay epic meme.
I will not be doing that for you guys anymore. I'm not going to yell at her anymore. I'm not going to attack her anymore. I'm sick of doing it. I'm sick of.
Okay, so he's sick of it. So he was doing it for that. He was attacking and screaming at his girlfriend for, I guess the audience or for Albert and Steak. Okay, whatever.
Doing it.
Okay.
Nobody ever asked you to do that. You were a piece of shit for doing it from the beginning.
Okay, thank you. It's a voice of reason, Steak. I actually respect the fuck out of Steak. Everything I've seen out of Steak is pretty good. It's just that Albert is so nothing, and like I don't see where the chemistry happens in this cast.
That was always you.
I did it because that's what they wanted. That's what they wanted. They
that's
wanted her
what
to
you
feel like
did.
so I helped her do it.
The
They
chat
do
didn't
still
want
want her to feel like trust me. They were spamming Trap Daddy, Trap
Let's go 1.5 times speed. This is our clip speed.
Daddy, Trap Daddy. The whole time I was on Pit today doing community service. They want her to feel like so I was going to
On Pit doing community service. All these fucking goofy punishments. Right back to the fucking reality show bullshit. I promise it was radio again for like 2 seconds when Wings came back. But then, we gotta get back to the fucking clown show. The menstrual show.
Help
That's
it.
our
But I'm
fucking
done
pit.
helping you.
Nobody in our chat
I'm
has said
done
Trap
helping
Daddy.
you. Be banned here. They can't. I love how all these dumb.
Shout out to Huggy, by the way. I think you kind of see it on screen. Huggy's show on YouTube. I tagged the channel directly on the community post. Fucking legend. I just want to say, I just want to give proper credit to Huggy. I kind of just watch all of his clips on stream all the time without asking, which I assume is kosher. He's never complained before, and we've come into contact. But yeah, shout out to him. Fucking legend for clipping this shit so I don't have to watch 2 hours of this shit. Do you know Live was 4 hours at some point for like a month? How the fuck? How the the 2 hours they would barely scrape by, even at its best. Like even like Keen Wings and Boogie, they would like blow all of their fucking good content in the first hour and a half, and the last half hour would be like, duh. So I can't imagine this like new shitty cast how they went on for 4 hours. Like, dog, you're not PK. Even PKA, it's 4 hours a week, not 4 hours a day. What the fuck? I'm glad that's done. Or is it still did they end Bus? I keep hearing about Bus being over and Scooter quitting, which please God, please let that be real. I feel like that was just a bit and has already passed. But man, if the day that Scooter finally fucks off, what a beautiful future.
Are like, Desi's the victim. Desi's the bad person. Steven's the bad person. He's so mean to Desi. Alien, trap daddy. Pick a lane. Either Desi is the person that you want because you're abusing her.
The only thing about Huggy that annoys me is the censoring, but I think every clipper does that pretty much. So
Or I'm the bad guy. But if you're typing this trap daddy, if you're typing this alien, then you are as bad as me. Genuinely, let that settle in.
Okay, but
is going on with Glammy's hair, by the way? That is not the look, girl. You and I have met once. We are somewhat friendly. You gotta. This is not the hair look. Sorry.
I think your mama.
Type it in as much as you want, but realize you're attacking the victim. You remember everybody's like, "Oh, she's too young for you. Oh, you're gonna ruin her life. She's a victim." Now you're attacking the victim.
Okay,
Enjoy.
well,
I'll do it too.
no, no. Oh, this is not a conversation.
Trap daddy, cheating last. Trap daddy, ignore.
The fuck? Wait. Okay, so this is the bit. Does Boogie think this is like super subversive and clever? Does he think this is good content? That the shit that he doesn't want people to scream at his girlfriend, he's gonna scream at his girlfriend to like provide an example of how it's fucked up? What the fuck? Boogie, the bits that you do are getting less and less believable, okay? You're either like a fucking actual fucking cartoon character from one of those cartoons where all the main characters just ruin everybody else's lives and don't give a shit. Like you're fucking Peter Griffin. Peter Griffin looking ass Boogie 2988. Just new wacky shenanigans. The fucking Peter? Peter? No. I'm doing Brian naturally. I go to do a Family Guy impression. I immediately just move to Brian in my head. He's Lois. I'm an abuser.
You're right, everybody. That's
That's not what I'm saying.
donut. Slap her in the face on live.
Okay, Boogie, can we?
$50 donut. Slap her in the face on.
So he's now offered to assault his girlfriend physically via slap for a $50 super chat.
Right on live tonight. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah. Okay. Can we have a conversation? Like, that was my fault. The joke.
I say fuck the stupid bitch. Fuck the stupid bitch. Attack the victim, everybody. Attack the unpaid victim. Fuck her. Fuck her house. Fuck.
Boogie. It was like a child tantrum. Like this ground has been treaded. Obviously, it's hard to like shit on Boogie 2988 for being an immature crybaby and for it to not be like hack and fucking ground well treaded already. Sorry, God's light is coming for me. Hold on. Just like, no, it's fine. Fuck her. I don't care. Boogie, man. Boogie has had strings of time where he's like a hero. It's a W. But then he just like he always reverts back to this behavior where he like makes a mountain out of a molehill and like commits to some retarded bit. Oh, Boogie.
Her life. Her. Make her miserable. Trap daddy, trap daddy, trap daddy, trap daddy, whore, 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 trap daddy, whore, 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 ugly, ugly, trap daddy, whore. You guys are right. Let's get it done. Let's get it done.
So did Trap Daddy reemerge? I hope that's addressed in this clip. Did Trap Daddy reemerge? Or is this just like people are that we're trying to tap back into old shit so that people care enough to watch? Cause you remember Trap Daddy from when Lolcow Live was good? Let's talk about that.
Her. Let's see if we can destroy her mental health. Let's get her into tears for the 5th day this month. Let's get it done, boys.
Hey, Boogie, I'm not trying to destroy anybody's mental health. But at the same time, when you said your job is to go, big and go attack people because that's what, your job is, then don't you think that your mama is doing his job?
By attacking someone who's not on a show, who does not get paid.
You attacked a baby!
Then, okay, good. That's fair.
Okay, not on a show, doesn't get paid. She's still a public figure. She still has like public social like she's not a ghost. She's not just like a YouTuber girlfriend who's faceless. She's a public figure. Yo mama's allowed to make fun of Desi. Anyone ever is allowed to make fun of Desi. She is a public figure. You gotta stop being such a blubbering retard about it every time, Boogie. Come on.
That's fair. For one time.
No, it was.
Your mama's been on it for a month.
Okay,
Since the first. He's been on it since the first.
yeah, I understand that, but you went on a whole tirade for days about the baby.
Desi, how does it make you feel when Boogie shouts
The fuck was that let my people go? Said fucking dono sound effect. What do you got going on your show, Glammy?
at you on stream and bosses you around? Is that something you're okay with?
Yeah, I'm okay with it. I like it.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, it doesn't bother me.
Yo, Brantley appearance? Did they do Lolcow live? This is live. This is not Queens or any other show. They did like Lolcow. They did Lolcow live fucking girls only takeover. Fucking God, that fucking Boogie's wall. It just every time I have to look at it, it bothers me. Wow, what is this writing shit on the walls bit? Because I thought Albert had shit on his walls too. So many jokes that I just do not get that like seem to come up in the LCU constantly. Like everybody loves that. We got to do the bit where we write something on his wall again.
Does he do it when he's not on cam? Does he scream at you? Okay, see, I think a lot of people think, honestly, that he's running around, give me a drink, shut the up. And I don't really think he does that when he's not on.
He's
cam,
like that in real life. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
Yo, Brantley's exposing him. Brantley's fun. I wish she was on a show. I feel like whenever she appears, she's fun. I don't know. They should do like Lolcow girlfriends. Put like Desi and Brantley on a show. I'd watch that. I want Desi and Brantley to do a show where they just like talk about the sexual shortcomings of Boogie 2988 and Keemstar. That'd do numbers. Maybe get Anissa on there too. That could be their third. She'd be the main host. She's got the whole format down already.
That's her the rest of her life. Her mental health. She made one mistake 2 years
But don't
ago,
you feel
and
like
that guy capitalized on it for a year. Harassed her on his Twitter for a year. Went on podcast talking about how he's going to her against her will.
I know.
Let's support that guy.
No, don't want to support.
Innocent.
Okay.
That
Oh, is this so is Yo Mama just bringing up Trap Daddy? What the fuck? I want Trap Daddy back. Trap Daddy was funny. Trap Daddy, I think, did an interview on the Dick Show about this as well, if I remember right. Shout out to Trap Daddy.
that's innocent.
Boogie,
She
that's
doesn't
not
get
what I'm saying.
paid. I know. I say you don't push back. Attack her.
No.
Attack her. Attack her. Everybody.
No, no.
F- Desi. Let's see it in chat. Let's see it in donos. F- Desi. F- Desi. F- Desi.
Why did you push him so hard when you knew that he was going to be in that state? When you don't like it
My
done to
job.
you?
It's my job. I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it if it didn't entertain her. Same thing. I wouldn't
Right.
do this today.
What's that? Who the fuck is this guy? Fucking every time I turn on the LCU, there's some new stranger. That's what makes Stuttering John unique. He's a buffoon, but he's naturally a jackass. I don't know how Stuttering John came up, but I agree with this. Hi, Gashes, by the way. Stuttering John is just the worst guy. I should do a catching up with John stream too. Watch some John clips. I know he's finally been going live again. I think last time I talked about John, we were still in the I'm not doing a podcast anymore because the Dabbleverse was too mean to me phase. But I think he's back now. I know he's back now. I've been watching WATP. I know he's back. Referring to Lolcows, fair, fair. Is that lawsuit still ongoing or has it been dropped by now? This fucking gay stupid lawsuit. Oh, John.
If it wouldn't entertain her, but it entertains them. They want blood. They want blood.
Yeah. Okay. So
And
when it
but when it
comes
wouldn't
up,
box for free. I wouldn't
just don't-
box in the streets for free.
I know
don't
that.
enjoy boxing.
I know
But
that.
if they want to see me get hit and they pay to do it, I'll get hit. I don't give
But
a
the
fuck.
fact is that like if
But
you're for
fuck
you doing your job, why is it
Do
so?
you forget
Have other
the
people do
first
their
night-
job too?
Do you not forget the first night that Sake was on live? Do you not remember? I wanted to do a podcast. I wanted to do a show. I wanted to talk about stuff. What he wanted me to do was spray paint my dog. I agree with this show. F it. I
You
will
just
not.
said
Your dog? I don't think you're supposed to do that. It got moved to Rochester? Oh, okay. Where was it before? It seems like where it should have been all along. I guess I don't know where Shuley is, but Carl's in Rochester.
Out of her for 50. Right here in front of God and everybody else. Slap her in her face. I'll call her into this room where there's still pepper spray burning my eyes.
Don't
And I
you-
will slap her in the face for a 50. You guys are right. Let's get it done.
But don't you
Your
think
mama's right. Let's get it done.
don't you think it's more hurtful coming from you than if it's coming from one of the shows? Even though I understand that I should have pushed
It's
back.
not.
She is
It's
my
not.
friend, and I
You
should have
guys
pushed
are
back.
right. She deserves no kindness. No.
Boogie is acting on the script. Like, even Huggy's like, yeah, this is obviously fake and retarded. I believe it was originally in New York City. Ah, okay.
Happened because
No love.
Makes at least a little more sense than when Maddox sued Dick in New York City, but still not quite the correct jurisdiction.
switch happened.
Chop her head off with an axe. I agree with this chat. I agree with this chat. I agree with this. You and Foster. Hit her in the head with an axe.
Why not?
Fuck it. I'll do it. Let's get her in here.
What do you mean scam? What did I scam? What did I miss? I'm having a conversation. It's hard to keep up
I'll
with
hit
you
her in the
guys.
head with an axe, just like your mama did.
Don't hit her in the head with the axe.
No, but you can't do these things, Boogie. What a stupid joke. I'm waiting for like, because it's so easy to like cause controversy in the LCU. Like all somebody has to do now is super chat $100, and then if Boogie does not axe murder his girlfriend, everybody will be like, "Oh, he scammed the fans." Oh, surely lives in Alabama. What the fuck? Who lives in Alabama? Whoever sang Sweet Home Alabama, I assume. Is that Leonard Skinner? I'm so uncultured.
the hell is that?
You're being unreasonable.
Just like your mama did. Let's an alien today.
But
Let's be an
okay, I
alien today.
don't agree with the doll. I'm sorry, I didn't push
Drop
that
that
harder,
hundo.
but it's
Drop
not
that
hard.
hundo.
It
Let's
was.
a alien for the second time on this goddamn
I'm
channel.
really
Let's
sorry
get it
that
done.
joke went this way. Like, why is it gotta be that way?
Make me big screen.
No, I don't want you to do
I'll call her
anything like
Wonder
that's
Williams.
gonna
Watch
hurt
it.
her.
Come on, Wonder Williams. Kick me in the fucking balls.
Oh,
Fuck.
okay.
Hard, bitch.
No, not hard.
Fuck.
I'm sorry.
Oh.
Fuck, Wonder Williams.
Jack, he got hit in the balls? What the fuck is this shit turned into? We've fucking reached a new nexus of the show is dying. The show is dying. There are certain moments where I do want Lee to be here with his sample.
Fuck you, Wonder Williams. You're a gun-shooting whore. Trap Daddy was right to sexually harass you. I agree.
All right,
Everybody,
thank you, chat.
fuck Desi.
Trap Daddy was right to sexually harass. What was he said? Was he saying he was gonna like force her down? I know I just said like Trap Daddy was a W and then didn't address it for like 5 minutes, and I kind of forgot that Boogie said was Trap Daddy going around saying he was gonna force her down? Like somehow I find that hard to believe. Somehow I feel like that's out of context in some way, or like was obviously a meme in the context in which it was being said, which is still not a good joke, but like not like career ending. Trap Daddy seemed cool at the time. I never heard any of this what Boogie's saying though.
Desi in chat. Everybody, fuck Desi. Celebrate her sexual harasser. Celebrate her abuse. I will abuse her more for you. I will hurt her for you here today. I will slap her in the face for you today. I am trying to teach her that your is correct. She does.
Is Boogie just trying to do like I'm literally the worst? I guess that's kind of been his bit all along, right? Like at least since the cancer arc is like I'm the worst guy. And now he's just committing so hard that it's like obviously this is fake, right? It's gotta be. I'm always the guy who's like, I don't know if it's fake. A lot of the stuff seems like, like cynical people would think it was fake, and in reality, it's easily buyable. But like, now Boogie's trying to do this thing where he's like, I'm the worst guy. Today, I'm gonna abuse my girlfriend on stream for money. Today, I'm gonna be racist. Today, I'm gonna fucking kill small children. I don't know, but man. And also, you can pay money to have my girlfriend kick me in the balls because we've reached the lowest common denominator of content.
Deserves nothing. She gets nothing. Her. Her. You deserve nothing. You get nothing. Her. You guys, 100%. I agree with your chat. 100%.
But I feel like.
Sorry, man, I didn't want to interrupt movie time. I just wanted to see how you guys thought the show went and everything. I thought you guys were hanging out here.
Is Desi good?
No, I know I really played that up on the show and everything, but you definitely need to have a talk with her, okay? She's
I
still
promise
acting.
you.
Okay.
I promise you, 2 days from now, everything will be fine.
Well, I'd like for you to talk to her tonight. I mean, like, show Boogie's one thing, but private Boogie, like, she needs.
If I talk to her tonight, she'll.
It's so funny. If this is not fake, it's so funny that nobody's telling him. These are the type of instincts that you need as a show host. If this isn't planned and staged, which let's be real.
be talking to you drunk game because you put me through the ringer.
Okay. Well, you need to talk to. And by the way, I just got off the phone with Mike. He's more than willing to tell you I wasn't inviting him to go with me. We were venting. So I don't know if you were doing that as a bit or if you genuinely thought that.
You know we're live, right? You know we're live.
What?
At this point, you're interrupting the
Thank God Rastov finally spoke up.
film. Go back.
Okay, there you go. So I guess the Trap Daddy probably did not come back. It was just Yo Mama making some joke and then Boogie turning it into a whole ordeal. And he was abusing his girlfriend for money. What an interesting style of content. I never would have thought of such a thing. I never would have thought of such a premise. Okay, so now here we go. Here's this.
You said on this stream.
The Keemstar stops Boogie 298 from flashing and being racist, while Amberlyn Lead is on Lolcow Live. So now we're hitting the Boogie racism saga. We have this, and then we have one more clip, and that's our required reading for today. We might do a bonus clip, but So Amberlyn Reed is one of these fat influencer girls. I guess they got her for Lolcow Bus. She's been doing it with Scooter and Sweet Tea. I saw clips of her threatening to quit the first day, but I guess she's sticking it out. And I guess she was on Lolcow Live while Boogie was up to some shenanigans.
Stream Sunday, you were afraid of Keem. You'd be a good OBS monkey. You're scared of him. No, you will choose pissing him off before you will choose staying here. I will goddamn make sure you are so miserable. You would rather have Keem hunt you down on whatever island you hide on. I will make goddamn sure he finds you with his AI phones, and you would rather that than to spend one more goddamn day here with me.
Boogie.
Purple.
Cut the shit. You know what you just
shit?
said.
Okay,
Slam-
He knows my wife.
I mean, I guess that is pretty racist, but it's almost like old-timey racist. Like I feel like he should be in like a top hat and monocle and twisting his mustache. Like slant-eyed is such like a 1920s racial slur.
Just what you
Filipino.
said.
First it was Negro, which everybody said is the N-word, and it's not. I better not get anybody saying that I just said the N-word, because that's not the N-word. Haven't you ever heard of the Negro Baseball League? Like, you shouldn't go around saying it, but it's not the N-word. You can say it's just like if you go around calling people that, you're probably racist, but you can say the word. It's not like a fucking invocation like the real N-word.
I don't know how you describe those types of islands.
Definitely not
what?
that. Definitely not that. Cut the shit.
But
That's
you're
racism, and you know it.
So what the fuck is on Boogie's face? What is that? Why is he covered with something new every time I see him? Is this all we can do? Do a podcast, for fuck's sake.
You're 50,
Yes,
dude.
sir.
You lived a long time. You know what you're doing. Say apologize to Steak right now. Right now, or else you're doing-
I'm not going to apologize about his
to-
wife being Asian. That doesn't need to be able to apologize.
Yeah,
Even though I only wish the best on your life, I wish you a long, long life. That's
Yeah,
what I
I
wish
wish
for
that
you.
you-
Boogie. I
and
hope
I
that the
also
back
wish that
pain
you're
continues.
healthy.
I hope that the legs balloon, and I hope that God won't grant you the mercy of a
doesn't have any
past.
crib death.
That's kind of a based. Steak is good. I like Steak. It's just a shame he has to deal with Boogie's slowly losing all sense of reality as he attempts to revive to fucking breathe life into this money-making machine that he has let die and decay. And Albert, who's just boring. Like I've yet to hear Albert say anything of substance. These clips focus on Boogie, to be fair. But Steak's gotten a few lines in that have been important. I haven't heard Albert say a single thing of substance, and I have a feeling that that's pretty much always the case.
I hope he lives to his teens so they can hear his first voices. And when he does, I hope they don't drive him to deleting himself. I hope it makes us well into the 60s while the voices go until he's in the ground out of a dying of old age. I hope that for her. How about that? I hope that for him or her.
Boogie, for that, no more protection. Tear down that wall.
tear it down now.
Down that wall.
Wall. Tear down that wall.
Tear it down.
Was Trap Daddy hot at least?
No.
He's on it.
He looked like your average.
Oh my god damn it.
Oh, you can't say that. That's rude. You can't say that about a man.
Hey, will you write
As
Trap
someone
Daddy?
who wanted to write my wife and spend a year saying how he was going to do it,
You know what,
he
never
looked
mind.
like that kind of guy. He looked pretty much like that kind of guy.
I think you're just. I think you're just.
There was a
Right.
lot
Thank you
of
for the
energy in
gift, dude.
there. Thank you, Harrison Peloso. If I
Can we
remember,
do it?
if I remember, he came up on live. He's in better shape than Boogie. He
It
wore,
sounds
a,
like
he
he's
wore a
better
gold chain and
But
a
at least I
jersey.
wasn't greasy and fucking
He's a pro.
like motherfucker. At least I didn't
greasy.
wake up every morning and put a
Greasy.
gallon of grease in my hair because I thought it was 1920.
You're right,
It made me look.
but
Was
you
he
don't have-
younger than you? Was he like Desi's
but you don't
age?
have- No.
No,
But
he's
you-
much older.
Bad
I would have had
Boogie.
sex with
You
him until
can't
they were in their
see
mid 20s, but if I could train a fetus to be the perfect human, I would do it.
You're disgusting.
This is some type of shit they were thinking in like Germany back in the day. This is like some crazy you're talking about.
Oh, I'm 100% okay with eugenics. 100%. I know I would have been. I know.
100% okay with eugenics. Sam be Hitler, Boogie. That's not a good bit at all.
No, I would have been as part of eugenics, but I'm okay with that. It'd be worth it to make the fucking to make disease go away. I never understood the problem with eugenics. I don't even really understand. You get disease to go away. You get all this human suffering to go away. I don't understand the problem.
You can't be pro eugenics.
Look at Kimberlyn Reed. She looks like the fucking wicked witch of the West. She's fucking. She's gonna be tapping her fucking fingernails on the table here, and she looks at Boogie in disgust and mixes a fucking potion.
What? Explain
You
to me what's
purposely
wrong with it.
stuff because I'm up on here and you're trying to get me canceled because you know how the haters are.
Boogie, stop.
I don't understand.
What do you mean you don't understand? You want to groom a fetus? You support eugenics? Like, what do you mean? What do you mean stop?
What do you mean, man? What do you mean, Keemstar? I don't understand. What have I said that's wrong? I don't know.
You're going way too far, asshole.
Okay, the grooming the fetus thing is a joke. Obviously, you can't groom something that's alive.
But you're still saying it, idiot.
But eugenics, I've never understood. Let me Google it. Maybe I don't understand it. I thought it was the process of eradicating disease. I thought that we were in the process of doing it.
It's
right
a very
now.
complicated conversation.
Well, if it is
you know what? When you say shit like that, oh god. Oh.
Okay, Keem, I just Googled eugenics and I did. Okay, it's bad. I did not realize.
Yeah, exactly, you asshole.
Just found out. Eugenics, not so good. I just realized that. Thank you, Boogie. How would I have known? If not for American hero Boogie 2988, how would I have known?
Stop.
Well, I didn't realize there was like sterilization laws and marriage restrictions. Yeah,
Oh
that's
my God.
terrible.
Boogie, just say sorry. You didn't know.
I'm very sorry. I'm very sorry. I have no clue it took up all that. God damn.
Okay, yeah. So you support eugenics?
No.
Okay, there we go, idiot.
Wow.
Wait, you didn't wash it out? Are you guys not washing the shit out?
I don't know.
No.
Dude,
Am I allowed to?
wash.
You yell at me every time I go to just take a piss. Am I allowed to go?
You're not supposed to keep it in there the entire time.
Mine is
All
able to
over
be kept in
everything I
here.
fucking own.
Mine's able to be kept in here.
Boogie, be fast about it. Be fast.
Who I am.
I just want to say that this did not dye my beard. It only dyed my face, which is something I would never have agreed to do. I'm definitely not doing it a second time to try to get it to stick. It's all over the carpet. It's all over the laundry room sink. That's going to have to be replaced.
Now Sweet Tea is here. Is that their idea of a big guest spot? We got Sweet Tea in the. I guess she was a host for a while. And we did that whole stream about how she was a host and then she got fired. I guess now she's popping in to check in on her old pal. I was gonna say pals, but I think the only one that's still on that was on the same time as her is Boogie, because I think it was Rastov and Scooter, because that's how Rastov got fired. I'm really surprised that one stuck. I was expecting the return of Rastov by now. But, good on him for doing his own thing.
I'm done. Hang up. We're done.
Desi.
Well, I can't turn my camera on. I'm bleeding.
Okay.
You're bleeding.
From where?
From where?
My face. My face.
Why are you bleeding from
Did
your
you
face?
strip your skin off?
Yes. I did it at fat camp. I did it again here. I'm trying to get this goddamn pink shit off my goddamn face.
Boogie, you can't just claw your face off. It wasn't that bad, bro. It was just paint.
Yeah, I don't like my face. I told you this. I did it at fat camp. I did it here. I don't like my face. I told you. I told you. I don't.
He's doing the classic Boogie yell. We all know the Boogie yell where he starts the sentence normal and then he's like, blah, 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 blah.
We're both getting ready to crash out in a second, Boogie.
Wait, I officially feel so bad for Steak, and I support every bad decision he's ever made.
I love you.
I do too.
Like, I'm funny too, guys.
Fucking show. You're supposed to be here.
On your camera.
Not happening. I'm literally covered in my own blood. Do you want to see that? Do you want to see my face scrub so raw that it's bleeding? Do you want to see that?
What do you mean? There's a scratch on your face?
I have been clawing at my face trying to get this shit.
Okay, Steak, go to a different screen and let me know when you're good. A different excuse on why the camera can't be on. First it was the bloody face, and then it was, oh, let me show everyone.
I'll show you.
Hey! Whoa.
What do you want to do?
Get him the f out of here.
I don't even know what we saw, but I disconnected him anyway. Holy shit. He's crashing.
Gonna get the channel taken down, Bug. Also, nobody wants to see your weird dick. It's double bad.
I didn't see it. I didn't see a dick, but I saw a lot of skin.
It's gonna be like this for 6 me.
Yeah.
Every show we've ever done.
You.
Me?
Yes. You, dude. Beard dye. Beard dye. You're just
It
making up.
stains my face. I can't get it off. It's gonna be like this for 6 months. I'm not gonna walk around with a pink face for 6 months.
Why not?
I'm not even.
I don't want to. I have doctor's appointments and shit to go to, motherfucker. I'm not gonna sit there with a pink.
You're supposed to be walking around with liar on your face, but you faked that, obviously.
Dyed pervert face. Well, I talked to my heart doctor about dying.
There ain't no way that stays on for more than a week. You know.
I don't know, but it ain't coming off now. I've scrubbed it. I've scrubbed the last 30 minutes. I've scrubbed to the point where I'm bleeding from my mustache.
Just wear foundation.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
But this red hair dye don't come out of my hair for 72 weeks. And it's on my
You're
hair.
black. It probably don't show up as much. I'm white. My skin is pretty fair, and
Show
pink's gonna
your
show up
face.
pretty goddamn
Show
clear.
your face. Show your face.
I'll show it to you privately after the show.
Why couldn't
I'm
you
not
show
done
it to us?
scrubbing it. I'm going to try to get these off my
Why
face.
couldn't you show it to us privately?
I don't want anyone to see it. I don't like on my face. What part of that are you misunderstanding? I don't want anyone to see me like this.
You have had whipped
If it don't
cream.
come off, I'm not coming here tomorrow.
You've had whipped
If it
cream.
don't come off, I ain't coming here
Excuse
tomorrow.
me. I'm talking. You've had multiple different things on your face on this show. What are you talking about?
Permanent, motherfucker.
You are just making up. You got a liar tattoo tattooed to your face on this show.
Didn't. That wasn't real, Keemstar. We're still on that.
That's permanent. You're just
I did want
lying.
another one, motherfucker. I don't want to go to my doctor's appointment this week with pink on my mouth and lips and face.
What's that to the show?
It sounds like you're gonna have to, bud.
Sounds like I'm done, man. I sound like it, man. If this is what it comes down to, is I have to permanently dye my face pervert colors, I think I'm probably good.
Why did you
already
keep
done it.
Why did you keep the hair dye on for like 2 hours without
I
washing
don't
it
know.
out?
I've never done this shit before. And so Albert said to leave it on. I left it the on.
Everybody said to take it off.
You stop. Everybody stop for a minute. You mean to tell me that a couple days ago, all right, you egged Albert into smashing the cabinets, and today he got your ass back by permanently pinking your face?
He got me
That
back
sounds
way
like-
better than that. You just don't know it yet, but he got me back way better than that.
Why? What does that mean?
I don't know yet. You're not gonna have a private conversation.
He hasn't made up a lie yet. He can't tell.
I haven't made a permanent decision
No,
yet.
he was about to
but
make
you're
a
not gonna
fire.
But hey, I'll give it to you. Point Albert.
have a call tonight. You're not gonna have to fucking have a talk tonight.
Boogie, I need to tell you something very important. All right, so listen up before you do
I'm
anything
fired.
crazy.
Am I fired?
No, just-
Please tell me I'm fired. Please tell
Just
me.
be quiet and listen up. This is very important. Ladies and gentlemen, Lolcow Rewind is coming up next. That's the end of the show. We'll see you.
Fair. Okay, now here's the one I want to see. I heard about this, right? Boogie copying racist and promoting a meme crypto coin on Rumble. Okay. I heard about this. I saw some advertisement for like, ooh, Boogie 2988's first time on Rumble. As if that's a big event. Like, oh boy, he's on fucking Rumble, everybody. I know we were all looking forward to having Boogie 2988 on Rumble. Well, I'm pleased to announce.
Boogie, you're live on Lolcow Rewind. Dude, I'm having a bad day. Let me turn on my camera. All right, what's going on? My host role.
Wait, is this where he said the N-word? I feel like it was Rewind where I heard he said the N-word. I don't know. It's probably just it's probably just the other N-word, if anything.
Taken away. I just got my host roles taken away.
Why?
Hold on, the camera's not working. It's
Maria's got to see it. Spooky said
I
once
got
enough.
my host roles.
Yeah. Let's
I got
go.
my host roles taken away for saying.
What the Boogie?
The fuck am I getting my host? It's a
Whoa! I think it's the soft N-word that he said. Soft A, you're allowed to say soft A on YouTube. You're not allowed to say it if you're white, just societally, but you're allowed to say it on YouTube. I want to see if I can find it. Boogie 2988. N-word.
Let's distract them from anything other than me and my
Wait,
ailments.
We got
Boogie in waiting. Let me pull Boogie up real quick.
That's what I was gonna say.
Boogie, you're live on Lolcow Rewind.
I just got my host roles taken away.
I'm gonna grab the
I just got my host roles taken away.
Why?
Hold on. Fucking my camera. It's not working. It's bullshit.
Maria's got to see it. Spooky said once
I got my host roles.
Yeah.
I got my host roles taken away for saying nigga.
What the fuck?
Okay. He did say the side. I just need to know. The censorship makes it hard to know exactly what they're saying.
Word. It's a fucking word.
Stop.
I'm tired of pretending.
What the fuck? What the fuck? Disavow.
So, Boogie, what's going on?
Disavow. Okay, here's Boogie on Rumble. Who the fuck is this clown? Joker effect? Okay, so it's Rumble's they got a Joker on Rumble now. Rumble's got its own Joker. When are we gonna get Rumble Batman?
What are you doing out and about, man? I heard something happened with your dog.
Yeah, my dog, 14 years old, beautiful dog. You probably seen him on YouTube back in the day. He's been having health
Beautiful dog, the best dog. Everybody's talking about this dog.
issues. But we got great news tonight, man. I feel like everything's coming up Boogie lately, man. Hooking up with Jelani is one of the best things that's happened to me in a long time. This is one cool ass right here. I love this.
He's just dropping it. He's just fucking letting it fly. It's kind of based. Right? No, I can't say that. It's not based. It's not based. It's okay. It's not based. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Hey, let's go.
Because the N-word pass, man. As y'all can see, I'm black as but my Boogie here has been a real one since day one. So I was like, you know what, bro? We got to drop this coin for the people called Black Coin.
So
we'll talk about that in a bit.
Let's go ahead and give them
Coin. Okay, so he's doing a racist cryptocurrency. That's funny. That's pretty funny.
what you guys are doing. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen.
Dude, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna let him take the floor because here's the thing. I just believe in Jelani from the moment I talked to him. I don't know what it was. There was a vibe there. We met through a few mutual friends, some mutual circles. He told me about the project, and I was just like, man, I don't even know much about this whole crypto space. I know about you though, so I will back this right here any day.
Y'all hear the man himself, man.
All right.
Joker, ask away. What questions do you have about BLK? What do you want to know about Blackcoin?
So, hold on. Let me tell my audience what it is. Hold on.
Okay.
All right. So they apparently are launching a BLK coin, a black coin. Okay. Jelani is the main founder of this, from what I'm hearing. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Ain't nothing wrong with it, Joker. If you love the man, you can say it. You can say it.
So, guys, I think the basis of why I made Blackcoin is because I wanted to do something for the black community. And I was like, we got to reclaim our word. We need our reparations. You know what I'm saying? So, I was like,
nice guy?
Why not launch?
This sure is a Rumble stream, chat. What did he... How is he doing that? He has to know that you're not allowed to do this at his level. But maybe you are. Maybe the rules have changed. But he's still on the show, right? Like, the intern thing is a meme. I'm sure he's a host again by now.
Launch a crypto coin called Blackcoin, and we revive black history with all this content. And why not do that with Boogie as like the first heavy hitter? You know what I'm saying? So I gave this a pass, and I was like, let's launch a coin, bro. Let's run it back. You know, I heard some shit about Boogie with meme coins in the past, and I was like, hold up, bro. Let's do this. Like, this is your redemption right here.
Hell yeah, hell yeah. I did not do enough with the last meme coin thing I did, and everybody got so mad. Dude, we're having fun. I just want to have fun. And I told Jelani at one point, I said, look, you're never getting your 40 acres and a mule. It's just not happening. But at least we could give people 20.
Boogie's in like pitch black darkness walking outside. I think it really adds to the unhingedness of this whole situation.
Meme coins, $20 for the meme coins and the N-word pass. Let's at least do that. Can we get that done?
And look at Boogie, he's cracking up.
That's why I love his.
So he's the main guy, right? So and here's the thing, okay? There is a lot of things for this. It's a meme coin, right?
Yes.
Okay, so it's a meme coin.
Utility. It has utility added to it.
Okay, so there is.
Want to know what that is?
What's the utility? Yeah, go for it.
Every $20 holder.
Hold on, I don't know if the video is doing that on its own or it's like all delayed and weird.
Gets the N-word pass.
Yo!
go. Let's go. I'm holding $20. I
So
can
it
say
doesn't
the
matter what race you are,
N-word.
whether you're
No, it
white,
doesn't
brown,
matter.
black, green, Filipino, Asian, whatever the if you have $20 of BLK coin, nobody can say that you can't say that.
Again, you're the black.
So it's N-word past the crypto coin. That's a good premise. And the black guy's doing it, so that's kosher, right? The only non-kosher part is the boogie saying the N-word part.
Dude, you can say whatever you want, right? Like I'm white. I don't think I can say those things, but you can say those things.
Yeah, I give you permission to.
Exactly.
You got the pass, brother.
Wait, the Rumble Joker won't say the. Is there a Joker out there? We had the N-word Joker. He fucking fucked us over at the end, and now we've got the Joker on Rumble, and he won't say the N-word. Is there a Joker jokey enough? Chat.
Okay.
Joker.
Chat,
Joker, look.
does Joker have the pass? Who's black in the chat?
Joker, listen, okay. I said this in this documentary I did, The Rise and Fall of Boogie 2988, right? I did this with Mike Klum a few years back. A word is just a word. It's all about how you use it. And when I say it about Jelani, I say it with love. You can say it with love. I love Jelani. I love it.
That's my right there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean,
there's nothing wrong with it.
Yeah, bro. Like all I can say is this going to the moon.
I just want to be the token white guy. You know? I'm all about that reverse racism. Let's get into it. Let's see how that goes. Shit.
Bro.
Reverse racism. No, you're doing regular racism, Boogie. Because that's what it is. Right? He's just like racism baiting. Because it's like, whatever, we can get into a debate all day about like free speech and the N-word. Like, whatever. I feel like you should be able to say literally whatever you want. But like, he's doing this to generate controversy for his shitty dying podcast. That's what it is at the end of the day. I'm sure Boogie will be virtue signaling about race again before long. That's the thing, right? Is like if he was just racist, you can be that guy, right? But he's not. He's just rage baiting to try to get people to tune in to his fucking rotting corpse of a podcast.
Bro, what do we?
Hey guys.
Wait, if it's ever possible for you to actually change your race, would you be able to would you actually do that?
Yeah, he'd become transracial.
Yo, I gotta hold on, dude.
Oh wait, his keepers have just told him to leave. It's over.
His handlers told him to leave.
That's what I'm saying.
Team, what the
Dude.
Did you see that?
Bro, I'm at a loss for words. I saw it. He got banned.
So why does Zay have a pig mascot? I don't even want to know. Why am I even asking? I don't care.
You know, f him. Keep this up. Don't delete the stream. Keep it up.
Yeah, there we go. Toast Roll's taken away, apparently, for saying, Boogie, are you calm?
You're not going to say it, Billy? Come on. Let's just all say it, then it loses its power. 3, 2.
Down again?
No, I'm pissed.
Guys, tonight on Lolcow Rewind, I said the N-word. And,
Okay, here we go. Here's the fucking... Okay, I hope this is a twist. I hope it's a fuck you. I really hope this is not just a gay YouTuber apology that's obviously retarded, because the whole bit was obviously retarded from the get-go.
you know, ever since my documentary, I said it's just a word, it's just a word, it's just a word. I've had a very stern talking to since then, and it's not just a word.
They brought in the CEO of Black People to set Boogie straight.
And I'm sorry I said it. I'm sorry. Keem, please do not fire me for this. I am fucking sorry.
Also, some of the pink did get in his beard. There you go. And it's mostly off of his face, kind of.
Yo, Keemstar, you are the biggest bitch, bro. You are the biggest bitch. Wow. Okay. All jokes aside, let's just... Man, Keemstar really doesn't like me. Like, Keemstar really,
Poor Joker.
really doesn't like me.
What? You don't like jokes, Keemstar? Don't you want to laugh? We all want to laugh, Keemstar. Why so serious, Keemstar?
And I find it funny that this like emotional little girl, he's an emotional little bitch.
So based Rumble Joker?
You're so emotional, Keem. You are so emotional. It's crazy because I exposed your mod, the person who was running your Twitter account, the one that told me that they were gonna do AI variations of you, so this way you didn't have to do the content yourself because you were just tired of doing drama alert yourself. Yeah, that person. Okay, Oblivia or Olivia. Okay, your trans left-wing person.
Yeah, shit on trans left wing people. Those are those are my homies. Shout out to the gang.
You are such a emotional little bitch.
Real, back to being
Apparently,
based.
and you know what? I'll announce it right here, right now, so it can get clipped. Keemstar apparently is firing Boogie 2988 from his Lolcow live show. Boogie apparently is getting fired for being on my show because he was on my show.
It's not very funny without Boogie 2988 doing a podcast. Racist Rumble podcasting has no punchline. That joke fell apart.
Like he owns the guy.
Put the black coins back, Harley. Put them back. There you go, folks. And now we're caught up on what Boogie 2988's been up to on Lolcow Live, and oh boy, it's dire. It's never been more over. It never has it been more. Is there any path back? I feel like it's too far gone at this. I feel like you have to Old Yeller it. Right? Maybe if you get wings back, but even then, like it's starting to become more and more tainted, and like Boogie's going more and more off the deep end. It's just it's really fucked up. This used to be a good show. This show is so depressing now. Like I started Lolcow Nobodies. When I conceptualized it, it was a hate show, but then when I started it, it was kind of a fan show because Wings is back and everything was cool. Uh, but then everything immediately fell apart because Wings of Redemption had too much self-respect to do Lolcow Live, and you really have to look inside yourself. If you have something to do with Lolcow Live, you really got to think about that. That Wings of Redemption had too much self-respect. After all the shit he put himself through for you, that he finally reached that point. It's dire. It's time. It might. I think it's time for the LCU to go away. I think we might be, and it's a shame because there's talent in the LCU. The Boogie's talent if he's doing the right thing, but like at this point, like it's become such a weird perversion of what it once was. And like who's enjoying it? Can you find me an enjoyer? I would really love to sit down and have an interview with someone who just genuinely really enjoys Lolcow Live in 2026. Lolcow Live starring Boogie, Albert, and Steak on Boogie's quest to become the worst guy. I don't know. It's tragic, folks. You hate seeing something that was once so good stop being good. I hope Boogie does something good again someday. Like I feel like maybe at this point the moment has passed for Lolcow. Perhaps it could still be Lolcow Live, but like I think it might just be time to put that little chapter to bed. Why don't you start a little podcast with the Wings of Redemption and Tommy C, just as an example of people you could start that podcast with. I don't know. That really is the best timeline you could hope for is that they go rogue and they start their own podcast and it fucking does numbers and Keemstar is left to cope and seethe. But they should have done that a long time ago. When Tommy got fired the first time, that's what they should have done. But Wings and Boogie had no backbone and they wanted the money. I guess the LCU would have never happened, which would have been lame. I like a lot of the LCU and a lot of what's come from the LCU. But you know, it's the eternal battle of the LCU as a concept versus my enjoyment of Lolcow Live as an individual show, which is non-existent nowadays, and that's the bottom line. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed experiencing this trash fire with me. We'll be doing some gaming this weekend, and then we'll come back with a good old Riley Radio Live on Monday. So, until then, see you guys later.